Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This message is going to be for Taurus energy. Taurus, be reminded that we're in a season of the Libra energy, and that Libra energy is going to be giving opportunities to look at profession, relationships, and friendships, not just from your point of view, but how you can bring balance because Libra is all about balance. That means that you can um, become more fortified and grow and mature in this season concerning what you think and believe about your relationships as you look at yourself and how you regulate yourself in relationships. So here is your first card. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And that means that there might be some hindrance or interference with your growth. It's not going to be outside of you, it's going to be inside of you. This is all about self accountability. That's how we grow in life, and that's how we progress and prosper. So, Taurus, you're going to look at what it is that you are not accepting, that you need to possibly change about yourself in relationships, in um, profession. It could be with family, with your children, if you have any. It could be as a student. What is it that's holding you back? What is it that you're doing to hold you back? We had that Pisces full moon, and we are actually in a Pisces moon waxing gibbous now. So you might be dealing with some things that came up in the full moon last month in September that said release. And release is all about letting go of things, grudges, anger towards others that is really not going to do anything to them. It's going to do more harm to you because you will be blocked. You won't be able to get yourself through progressing in life and to higher levels. So during that Pisces moon in September, you may have felt some emotions that you were looking at that said, I need to stop doing this, or this keeps happening to me. And that moon might be telling you right now, again, this is what I showed you. Are you going to release it, or are you going to go around the mountain again with this? Will you go up the mountain with growth and turn this Ace of Pentacle around so your pentacles can begin to flow again? Or are you going to stay the same, begrudging and, you know, um, actually blaming people for whatever issues you might be having, the challenges? Remember that you made the choices. We make the choices concerning our life, no matter what our childhood is about, what our upbringing is about. So you can turn this ace around and make it as it is. In the right position so that your growth won't be upside down and you're not losing out on blessings. Here is your next card, Taurus. Okay, Queen of Wands. So in this time, your charisma is there. But don't allow your charisma to be a manipulation method for you to get what you need. Turn your growth into the right perspective, meaning that what you know and what's been presented to you, the way that you act when you're upset, when you're crying, when you're alone, you see things about yourself that you need self-correction about. Do the correction so that your charisma can shine and you'll get positive outcomes all the time. If you turn around your ideas of yourself, go within the idea of yourself, what will happen is the misfortunes that you continuously have will become a fortune continuously, because you'll be able to operate in the charisma of the Queen of Wands. Your words won't be that of misleading. They will be words of accountability, words of ethic and principle, and your family, your friends, because we're in Libra season. In your profession, you will see yourself growing. People will begin to look up to you as you make those changes. So here is your third card, Taurus, the Chariot. So there are some things that you're waiting on to progress, but you can't wait. The Chariot is turned upside down, which means that There's Cancer energy that you're dealing with, and that could be at home. It could be someone, it could be something else in your chart. Um, the nurturing part of you is not in the right position. Maybe you need to nurture yourself as well as nurturing others. Maybe you're feeling some kind of way or angry because you feel like no one is there for you. But there's two um, tigers here, which means there's two feminine energies that's possibly around you that you're not looking at, that if you changed your attitude, you would see that they're actually there for you. Now, this feminine energy could be in men and women because male and female has both in them. You may need to come in to unity with your feminine energy. However, Taurus, what this is saying is that you want to continue looking at yourself and growing within. Go into the spirit realm and grow within, and let go of past hurt and pain, traumas from your childhood, possibly, and accept that it's a journey in life, and that there's nothing to be angry about. Acceptance is key. Why would I accept something that hurt me? Because there's nothing I can do to change the past. I can say, okay, what can I learn from that? What can I help others, with this? How can I use this as a stepping stone for me? Whatever it is that happened in your childhood, maybe where you felt like you lacked nurturing, maybe you felt that your mother was not there. This is a Cancer energy. And as you look at what is holding you back in the Cancer energy, fourth house placement, you begin to look at it, work to change it. You'll turn things around and your progress will go forward, because right now it's like you're at a standstill. There's nothing wrong with it, because standstill means that you have time to think, to make notes, take notes of yourself and say, okay, I have to be honest with myself. I need to let this go, or I need to go in this position. I need to do this. I need to do that. Your answers are there. So you be blessed. Progress is there for you to change it. You be blessed, subscribe, and share. All right. Blessings, Taurus. Bye bye.